And we are live. DadSki here.
And Hogz, good morning.
Check them out. Been feeding the piggy. Yeah, Hogz over here.
Oink, oink.
Let's go. Okay, so kind of a little audible today. No big deal. We're going to open up this that first edition 1992-93. But we found out using our trusty Beckett here that there is a jumbo that gives you one of the inserts per pack. And with it being first edition, you would think there's two different series in it. There's actually not. So there's only one set. That's the 250. Open both of them will just be redundant. So we'll get the jumbo pack and for next month and bring it on in for December. Until then, we'll open the 1990 Pro Set Series 1. Tomorrow we'll open the Series 2, and then we'll top it off. You know, I think we should do the Pro Set 1. Like, nah, I'll be fine. Nah, that's okay. This is how we're going to do it. Beautiful box. I believe the Stanley Cup Hollow is only in Series 2. That's what I've always heard. It's a mythical card. No one's really ever seen it. It just appears on eBay every now and then for like $1,000.
Yeah. Like unicorn.
This is my first set ever, 1990.
Wow, okay.
Went to at the Navy base where we lived at. Dad was in the Navy for 20 years. Walked down to the little PX and bought 2 packs of it for 39 cents a piece. So 39 cents a box from back in 1990s or early 80s or whatever it was. This is fresh out of case, you can tell. Like this is pristine condition. And this is like one of the best boxes I've ever seen for 1990. Like it's so crisp. Well, that's another thing. The other box wasn't nearly as crisp as I liked it. It was more beat up than I thought it was. So we're going to pass on it. I'm going to open it up, take out what I like out of it. We'll finish the set. Wow. Tight. There we go. Like always, we'll let Hogz do the honors.
All right. Pro set.
This should be the easiest one to open of all time.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Gosh, yes.
Oh, perfect.
I've always loved Pro Set to use the flimsy plastic. All right. I'll see us. All right, we got Jeff Norton.
And hot coffee. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Doug Crossman. Mark Lamb. President's Trophy.
Goes to, who is it? Who's in back?
Oh, yeah.
Bruins. Yep. Boston Bruins. Yeah. Adam Oakes and Ray Bork, Cam Neely. What a run they had that year.
David Manson. Patrick Flatley. Wendell Clark.
There it is.
Joey Coker. Heck yeah.
Put that on the side for you, man. Heck yeah. Batiza with the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah, that's rookie, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rookie.
I think that's Batiza's rookie. And a Larry Murphy. I'll take that, Larry Murphy.
Martin Galinas.
Oh, by the way, that's the Minnesota North Stars. That's what they look like. Beautiful.
Look, you get 10 cents.
I love the Minnesota North Stars look.
You get 10 cents off your next Pro Set purchase.
10 cents.
Lemieux.
Boom! First pack magic. How about that? Mary Lemieux first pack. Oh my goodness.
Kevin Lowe.
Hall of Fame Kevin Lowe.
Paul Cavallini. And Daryl Sittler.
Hall of Famer. Look at that. It says Hall of Fame on it. All right. Yeah, easy rip. Best rip of all time. Dino Ciccarelli, Hall of Famer. John Tucker. Tipo Newman in. Hall of Fame Ron Francis. Craig Janey, Andrew McBain. That used to be there used to be a Andrew McBain. I think it was a air. For some reason, it was like just a real high amount for no apparent reason. Peter Zessel, David Maley, Hall of Famer Mike Gartner, Peter Kilma, Dave Pauline, the hottest card on ice.
10 more cents off.
That's 20 cents. You get a free pack. Kelly Miller, Al McGinnis, and Luke Robitel, double All-Star, Scott Arnell. Now, that's how I hit 3 All-Stars in my first pack. And I was hooked on hockey ever since. That was back in 1990, probably. Maybe 91. I'd say 1990 because it was up PX.
We'd only known then that every pack had 3 All-Stars.
Scott Arnell. First Saber Nation.
Call it what you want.
I don't know.
I think back then as a kid, you got more bang for your buck.
It does say trade to Jets. I don't think we can use that.
Traded.
I don't think we can use that. I don't think we can use that.
Brent Sutter. Glenn Healy. Wow, those are old school pads.
Like hand-me-downs almost.
Yeah, those old leather pads, man. Bill Ranford. Jack Adams Award goes to
Bob
Murdoch.
Not sure who he is, but he won an award.
Steve Larmer. Hubie McDonough. Alan Bester.
Oh, got a little wear on it. It's okay.
Bob Probert.
Proby. Put that mother for you. You get that Proby. Those are the
Ken Danieko.
Danico.
Yeah. Some of the names, man. Lou Francoschetti.
Francoschetti. Hall of Fame, Glenn Anderson. I'll take that. Oof.
Take that 10 cents off.
I just stole 10 cents off.
Zarley Zalapski.
That's
a cool name.
There's a Saber.
There we go. Darren Pupa.
Darren Poupe. We'll put him in there for the Saber Nation.
Kirk McLean.
All-Star Kirk McLean.
And Owen Nolan draft picks.
My sister used to call him Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head.
Owen Nolan, number 1 draft pick. Because I had there it is, your number 1 draft pick, Owen Nolan. Good player. Injuries sideline him, of course, but it happens. Team captain San Jose Sharks. I think he had 40 goals for San Jose Sharks at one time. There's a Pierre Turgeon at the back. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Mike Louette, Curtis Leschyshyn, Thomas Sandstrom, Patrick Raw. We'll put that in the case. Bob Essenson, Brian Hayward, Doug Brown, Gary Suter of Samuelson, then the Hartford Whalers. Look at that. Mark Osborne, Gals Tebadou, 10 cents off. Bob Beery, Hall of Fame Cam Neely with a Pierre Turgeon and a Ron Suter. Turgeon going to the Saber Nation. Cam Neely going right here to the All-Star pack. Perennial All-Star. This was the Neely era. This was his like 50 goals in 50 games, and
yeah,
it was pretty hardcore.
Mario Mara. We got Jeff Norton.
I saw him on
Sean Chambers, Calder Trophy.
Sergei Makarov.
Sergei Makarov.
Sergei.
Trent Yanni.
30-year-old Calder winner.
Mark Fitzpatrick. Brian Curran. Bruce Driver. Brad Marsh. Martin Galinas. 10 cents off.
There's the Barrasso.
Woo! Eiserman on the All-Star.
We'll put that. We'll put Eiserman All-Star there.
Mike Gartner on the All-Star.
Stevie Eiersman.
And Peter Nedved on the number 2.
Number 2 draft pick right there, Pierre David.
There you go.
Mike Gartner Hall of Fame. Oh, puppy duty.
Yeah, she's dying to get out.
I know. She's crazy today.
Yep.
All right. We'll go through those a little bit later. They get that raw out there. There's a Mike Gartner Hall of Fame All-Star. Kevin Lowe, Zarley Zalapski. Kevin Lowe, All-Star. Jeff Norton, Doug Crossman, Essa Ticketon, President's Trophy with the Boston Bruins, Frederick Olson, Tony Rakak, Ed Ozink, Rick Suter, Vachizla Fatizov, Shane Churla, and Martin Galinas. Oof. Let's take that raw. Put him over there.
Go try to redeem those. They have new pro sets out.
That'd be
Making
funny.
a comeback. I wonder if they'll
Yeah, we got
they'll
the
honor that.
2000.
Gary Nealand.
Yeah, you get cards in this. 1990s
Rod
gave you
Langway.
cards.
Oh,
They
yeah, that's
look
what I'm
good. There's a
saying.
Hall of Fame. That is the Secretary of Defense, and he also plays for the Washington Capitals, which is Washington D.C. So his nickname is the Secretary of Defense. He won 2 Norris trophies. Pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Craig Money.
Yeah, we could put wrong Secretary of Defense
Brad
into
Shaw.
Washington.
Secretary of Defense.
Yeah.
Bob McGill.
We'll put Rod Langway up there.
Andy Moog. Clarence Campbell Trophy.
Who was that going to? The Edmonton Oilers.
Tory Robertson. I can't read today.
I've never seen that card.
Kerry Wilson.
That shows you never had the complete set.
Martin Galinas. Brad Marsh. Look at that. 2 for 1 on that one. Jimmy Carson.
Jimmy Carson's trade for Wayne Gretzky.
Brett Hall.
There's a Brett Hall, baby. Woo! With the Brian Leach.
All-Star.
Oh, yeah.
And the Claude Lemieux.
Claude Lemieux.
Again, why does he get so much hate?
Claude Lemieux?
Yeah.
He's a big hitter, big goal scorer, Conn Smythe winner, Ducker sometimes. He was on Ducker. That's 30,000 penalty minutes and 1,000 points. Only player in history. Dale Hunter, Jeff Jackson, Adam Creighton, Matthew Schneider, Dave McLean, Russ Courtnall. Got 2 Courtnalls. John Greshner, Hall of Fame Mike Vernon, Brian Mullen, Lyndon Byers, Troy Loney, Joe Newendike, Mark Lamb, Mark Howe, Hall of Fame Mark Howe, and Dan Poupé. That is just that Poupé is awesome looking. I've been watching. He's been on my feeds like all week. I've been watching all kinds of Dan Poupé. He's talking about how everybody has like personal chefs now, and how back in the day they was really tight because they could never get like once in a blue moon they'll get an aisle seat, but usually they're stuck in the middle for travel.
Now these hockey guys are riding first class and
they got their own planes probably. Mark Howe.
All right.
And of course, Mark Howe, that's Gordie Howe's son, if you want to know that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Gordie Howe's Hall of Fame defenseman.
Brent Sutter. Glenn Healy. Mark Lamb. Jack Adams Trophy to Bob Murdoch. Patrick Flatley. Vincent Damphouse. Paul Cavallini. Ken Danico, Basil McRae,
He's a tough guy.
Steve Smith, The More You Save, Tom Barrasso.
Barrasso.
Poopa.
Poupée.
Raw on the All-Star.
Oh, wee. That's a good looking raw.
Mr. Potato Head, as
Oh, and
he
no
was
one.
called.
That's what my sister used to call
And I think I hear Daisy.
it. Oh, we got first Patrick Raw. There it is. We got Lemieux, Lot, Rod Langway, Steve. What's Steve Iverson doing on my side? Oh, you wait for the other one. Okay. The Eisenman. Kyle Johansson, Mike Louette, Denny Savard traded to the Canadians. That's the water bug. I used to love watching him. Bobby Smith, 1,000 point player. Reggie Lemonin. I didn't really get to see much of him. I heard good things about him, though. Shane Corson, Kirk Muller, great assistant fan. David Maley, Torrey Robertson, Brian Leach, second year, Hall of Fame. Bob Carpenter, Lou Francisciate, Troy Looney, Dave Andrewchuk with the Ken Raggett and the Dave Snoongard.
Oh, we got the Andrewchuk.
And Andrewchuk's going right under Poupée for the second All-Star of the 1990s. At left wing, Mr. 600 goals himself, Mr. Hall of Famer, Mr. Dave Andrewchuk. Just a little bump. Just a little bump. And yes, this Pro set is the first Master set we're creating. If I feel like spending $2,000 for a Stanley Cup, which my Stanley Cup cost me $300. The Stanley
Brent Sutter, the one you got.
The Stanley Cup, yeah, I got the original Stanley Cup for $300 or $400.
Troy Murray,
my first frivolous spin for hockey.
The Vezina Trophy to Patrick Raw.
Woo!
There you go. Fred Olofsson, Cam Neely.
Bam, bam. Speaking of Neely, we got to put him up top. This was Neely's year. I'm pulled up on my side.
I always wanted him to call him Rob Rampage. Rob Ramage.
Hall of Fame, Bernie
Federico. Rob Brindamore.
There's a wild trade with him. They got something. Detroit gave up something really bad to get him.
I don't remember.
To the St. Louis Blues. I had to look at that trade one day.
Paul McLean, Jeff Courtnall, Tom Fergus, Steve Smith.
Who would I want? There is Kevin Stevens rookie right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Kevin Stevens rookie.
Yari Curry,
first rookie of the set.
And Patrick Raw on the All-Star.
Oh, nice.
With a Dean Kennedy for the Sabres.
Dean Kennedy filling up the Sabres Nation. And a Yari Curry, it says, signed with Milan, Italy. Crazy.
Wow.
That Curry signed. Patrick Raw, second Raw. Now, there's two series. We got Series 1 and Series 2. Like I said, we'll open Series 2 tomorrow. We're going to go through Series 1 first. Series 2 usually always has the... Series 2 will have the rookies. But we just pulled a Kevin Stevens rookie, so... Brent Suter, second Dino Cicerelli.
Well, Series 1 has draft picks.
That is a better one. You actually read the card. There it says, signed with Milan, Italy, Devils, August 1990. So Curry, he leaves Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky goes to the Kings. Curry goes back to Italy. Dean Evison, Al Secord, David Volek, James Norris. I'd say that is Ray Bork. Boom! There's a Bork. Ray Bork, Norris winner. Top defenseman of the year, John Shabbat. That's Pierre Turgeon's brother.
Yeah.
Sylvain Grantfield. Look at that. Nice. Talk about old school pads. Look at that one.
Yeah.
We'll put that one in. Basil McRae. Sergio
Mimosa.
Momesio, Kirk Muller. Pull this down just a little bit because we're going high on the cards. There we go. That's better. Brian Leach. It's got to focus for a second. And Brian Leach All-Star and Mark Johnson. Brian Leach All-Star with the Grant Fuhr. Loving life.
All right.
Kirk Muller. And the James Norris with the Dino Cicerelli. Oh, missed him. Rob Bredemar rookie card.
Stuck, yeah.
Rob Bredemar rookie. 1,000 point player. 2 Frank Seekleys. Head coach of the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Hurricanes, yeah.
Might as well be the Panthers where they play. I'm just kidding. They're pretty good.
Mario Marois.
They make a lot of playoffs, that's for sure.
Yeah. Jeff Norton. Bill Ranford.
I can put right
Calder Trophy.
Sergei Makarov.
Paul McDermott. Hughie McDonald. Wendell Clark. Paul Cavallini.
Paul Cavallini, yep. Bruce
Driver. Dave Gagnier.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Glenn Anderson.
Second, Kevin
Didn't he
Stevens.
get traded to the Ducks at some point? Gagnier. I thought he played for the Ducks at one point.
I don't know what happened to him. He was more
Kevin
Stars.
Stevens.
I know he made it to the Dallas Stars when they trade up.
Yeah. Iserman All-Star.
Oh, where I had Eisman up. Another Eisman. Woohoo!
Richter on the All-Star. And Peter Nedved.
Peter Nedved. There we go. Steven Richter. That's a Kevin Stevens rookie. Yeah, leave him out. Good rookie. I'll cover up that traitor of a Saber there going to the Jets. It's probably trade with Dale. It's probably trade with Pierre Turgeon for Dale Hierchuk or something. Claude Lucielli, Mario Marios, Frank Seekley. That's Dirk Graham, I believe. No, Rick Mager. Yeah. Randy Carly. He's won a Norris before. Paul McDermott, Yuri Loom, Luke Richardson, Rick Suter, Vincent Radu, Paul Cavallini, John Druce, Dave Pauline, Glenn Anderson, 10 cents off, John Carter, Chris Chelios.
There you go.
There's a Chris Chelios. Filling up those, Stan Mikita, Hall of Fame. Just yesterday, I saw how he accidentally got his stick caught in the boards trying to get in for a shift change, and it bent his stick, and he ended up being the first player, him and Bobby Hall, to put curves on the stick to elevate the puck. End up scoring all kinds of goals.
So
Bobby Hall ended up scoring 600.
An accidental
curve on the stick. He noticed his stick handling was better, and he can elevate the shot instead of the straight stick.
Yeah.
Let me have those. Chris Chels, Glenn Anderson. I'm gonna take all of Glenn Anderson. I like it.
All right. Scott Stevens.
A little wear on him.
Yeah. Dave Hunter.
Not the best
Dave
looking.
Barr.
Yeah, they got some dings.
Stefan Richter.
But I'm not worried about it. There's enough pro set in the world.
Alan Peterson. Jim Benning.
It's more of a calendar. Ooh.
Patrick Raw, goal leader.
Goals against the average.
Average leader.
Oh, yeah, that's a beauty.
John Chabot.
That is a beauty.
Steve Chieson.
Chesterton. Oh.
Daniel, this is a Red Wings pack.
You have to fix that
Daniel
when you get a
Shank.
chance. Yeah, fix that. So you go ahead and do your.
Oh, no, we can't leave Raw. Just
There you go.
All right. Kiel Samuelson, Brian Bellows,
Great player.
Mark Osborne, Tenzon's off, Alan Chevrier, Gordy Roberts, Ron Hextall on the All-Stars. Or no, it's not. I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
Looked orange on the back. Christian Rutu, Sabre Nation.
Sabre Nation. He's going over there with Snuggerug. Snuggerug.
I'm in now. That first time it was Heather walking across. I think that's Heather now.
Brian Bellows. Scott Stevens, Hall of Famer. All right, let's go. So we got the Kevin Stevens, the Rob Bredemar rookie, Stan Mikita, Hall of Fame, Daryl Sittler, Hall of Fame. There's Guy Carbonaro right there. Kim Bontgarmer, Gary Nyland, Craig McTavish, Dave Babachuk, Greg Millen, Derek King, John Van Beesbrock, Steve Chestenson, Yanni Yoyanin, Ray Bork, misspelt, I believe. Is that? Yep, that's his misspelled. That's the error board.
There's the error card.
One of the original errors. Dave Gagnier, Tony Tanton, Ally Frady, the super shooter there. 2 Ray Borks. You can't beat that. You gotta like the Bork with the Norris Trophy winner. And the Guy Carbonaro, team captain of Montreal. Montreal. I'm a team captain of Montreal. Yep, they are Bork. I don't think there's a fixed Bork. That's cool. That'd be cool if there is. I like it.
Yeah, those are fun. Like that.
The
Jim Kelly error card I pulled from the '91 like Pro Set football. Man, Pro Set were just full of errors, man.
Yeah.
For football anyway. Claude Lozelle, Brent Sitter, Sean Chambers, Vezina Trophy,
Patrick Ray,
Pat Eleniuk, Mark Fitzpatrick, Alan Bester, Brent Ashton, Greg Pazlowski, Billy Siren, Grant Fuhrer.
All right. My Grant Fuhrer was nice.
John Carter, Yari Curry All-Star.
Oh.
Pat LaFontaine All-Star.
For the Islanders, unfortunately.
And Dean Kennedy for the Sabres.
Remember, he was traded for Pierre Turgeon.
Yeah.
LaFontaine. Turgeon was east-west player. LaFontaine was a little faster. And they want McGillney with a little more speed, apparently. That's the story I heard. Don Beaupre, Kel Johansson, Momantha, Craig Ludwig, Dave Christian, Igor. That's how Igor Lera, rookie.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the goal leader, Brett Hall. Brett Hall, goal leader. Gil Galliant, Ken Liesman. There he is, Mark Messier. That's what we're looking for. Messier is the man. That's what we wanted. That's what we're looking for. Double Brett Hall. And finally, you got the Iserman.
There you go.
The black on it, though. It's not a good Iserman. That's all right. We'll find another one. Pell Eklund. Them Iserman's hard to find. A good one. Clint Malachuk.
Oh, it's Pro Set, man. The 90s.
For the Sabre Nation. I'm playing with Poupe. What a loaded pack. Look at that pack.
I know, man. That's
Look
cool.
at that. 2 Brett Halls, a Mezzi, and an Iserman. What more do you want? How much more can you handle? That's pretty, in the words of Shaman, spicely. That's pretty spicely.
Gerald Dudek, Brian Trottier.
Man.
John Casey. 2-1. Or is that just a thick card? Okay. Dave Tippett, Steve Conroy, Alan Kerr, Mike Madonna,
Rookie Mike
Yeah.
Madonna.
Daniel Shank, Peter Stastny. I think that's a rookie. No. Yeah. No, is that Buffalo?
Peter Stastny, New Jersey Devils.
So then before that, that's his rookie then.
No,
No.
Stastny is 1980, dude.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Quebec. Gotcha. I couldn't read what it said. I thought it was.
Yeah,
I'm getting old. The letters are tiny. Ulf Dahlin, Vil Siren, Rob Brown, Joe Mullen on the All Stars, and Joe Sakic.
Oh, finally got the Sakic.
And Mike Foligno for the Sabre Nation.
Flamingo. Team captain. Got that Sakic. Let's do us a favor. Put that Mark Mezzi over there by that Hogz. Hide that Hogz a little bit. Get him over there.
There we go.
Got to have the Mezzier. Madonna rookie. That's what's up. Mike Madonna. Rob Rittamar. Stan Nikita. Oh, first Robitaille. Luke Robitaille. Boom. Hall of Fame. Clyde Lorson. Conn Smythe goes to, boom, Bill Ranford. Edmonton Oilers. Chris Cellos trade to Blackhawks. So that's the last year you'll see him with the Canadians. Palyanyuk, Mike Keane, Gary Lehman, Mike Lawler, Brent Ashton, Alexei Konstantinov, Brad McCrimmon trade to the Red Wings. Great player. Brian McLennan, Jeff Courtnall brothers, Mark Osborne, already had Russ. Grant Fuhr, there's another Grant Fuhr. Wow, that is a Mark Recchi rookie.
Oh, wow.
Mark Recchi rookie. 600 goals, I think.
Then Chelios was traded from the Blackhawks to the Red Wings not too long after that.
Well, you were the Blackhawks for a while.
Oh yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, they were pretty loaded. They had Belfour and Jamaronic. Pretty stacked. Hungry, Uronic. Hungry.
Yeah.
That's what you got here. Oh, this is your stuff.
Oh, you told me to set them over there. All right. Luke Robitaille. Mario Moran.
People that don't know this, Luke Robitaille had the most goals by a left winger before Alexander Ovechkin.
Troy
beat Bob Hall.
Randy Carlisle. David Ellett.
I missed the names.
Oh yeah. I must have got tilted up some more. I guess we hit it. I hit it. Okay. All right. Focus.
This puck is terrible today. Hold on.
Maybe it's my angle. Oh, there we go. All right. Cam Neely.
Bam, bam.
Brian Curran. Alexei Kasatonov. Jeff Courtnall. Larry Murphy. Mark Messier. There's your Messier to add to it.
Nice Bezier.
Another Mark Recchi rookie.
Bam.
Chelios for the Canadians All-Stars.
Let's go look at record rookie.
There's your Chelios All-Stars.
Nice.
Gordon Murphy. And another Stan Mitka Hall of Famer.
Cruising right along. Randy Wood, Kim Baumgartner, Aaron Broughton, Kevin Deneen, Hall of Fame rookie Jeremy Roenick, Pat LaFontaine, Ali Frady, Greg Gallant, Patrick Sundstrom, Shane Shula, Hall of Fame Larry Murphy, Jim Johnson, first All-Star Thomas Steen, with the second Mike Vernon Hall of Fame, and Saber Nation 6'6"
Uwe Krupp.
Yuri Krupp for the German team.
That's good.
What a waste of a player not keeping. Oh my goodness, what are you thinking?
I don't know. What that seems to be a Sabres history.
Hey, we don't talk bad about my Sabres.
No. I get
No,
it.
sir.
No, I mean I know. Steve Duquesne, Claude Lassell, Selke Trophy going to Rick Meager, Chris Chilios, Dale Hawerchuk. I think it's the first Hawerchuk we pulled.
First Hawerchuk.
Yerky Loon, Rob Ramage, Brad McCrimmon, Dave Lowry, Lou Franchetti, 10 cents. John Cullen, Steve Larmer for the Blackhawks on the All-Star. Rick Tocchet. And Wayne Gretzky.
Boom!
There you go.
First Wayne Gretzky point leader. Nice.
Wow, that's the first Gretzky out of the whole thing. So
first Gretzky out of the box. Yep. First Gretzky out the box. People think Gretzky's easy to get. If you hear someone cough in the background, ignore it.
We're up to $2 off.
$2 off. Kevin Hatcher, Hall of Fame Scott Stevens, Dwayne Suter, retired June 1990. It's the first Suter retired. Brian Scudland, Bob Sweeney, the Hart Trophy, going to the other than Mark Messier. Drum roll. Messier Hart. Trade to the Penguins. Joe Mullen goes from Stanley Cup champion Calgary Flames to Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins. Mike Connell, Jeff Chutrum, another Glenn Anderson, Ray Bork, spelt wrong. Do it all the time. Yeah. Stephen Leach, Glenn Hanlon, Sabres, Pierre Turgeon, in the Sabre Nations Hall of Fame, and Clint
Malarchuk.
Yep.
Malarkey?
Not Malarkey. It's not Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah.
Malarkey. It's Malarkey. Hart Trophy. Scott Stevens, Brad McCrimmon.
Steve Duquesne, Luke Robitaille, Larry Johnson, Stephen LeBeau, David Ellett, Brian Bradley, Mark Tenorti, Doug Gilmore.
First Gilmore.
Yeah. Joel Otto, Gary Suter, Mike Vernon.
There we go.
Dave Lowry, Lyndon Byers, Messier.
Another Messier. We're killing Messiers.
Cullen on the Penguins. Shane Corson, first Corson.
Oh, yeah.
All-Star.
Sure.
Gordy Murphy and Wayne Gretzky.
Take another Gretzky. Nothing's wrong with having more than one Wayne Gretzky. It doesn't bother me at all. Who has it going on the back? Alan May, Don Bupre, Keith Brown, Randy Cunningworth, Randy Burridge. King Clancy goes to Kevin Lowe, Hall of Fame. Look at that.
Wow.
Kevin Lowe. There's a Rookie of the Year, Sergei Makarov, Rick Zombo, Elka Cincelo, Steve Smith, Bob Carpenter, Michael Pavanka, Mark Messier,
There you go.
All-Star, Brian Propp, All-Star,
Mogilny.
Alexander McGillney, rookie card. That's right. Hall of Fame, Alexander McGillney, Sabre Nation, covering up Jeremy Roenick. Let's go. That's what we're talking about with the Messier All-Star. Alexander McGillney wanted to be with us.
He is welcome.
Always welcome. And the Makarov. Ooh, Mike Vernon.
Don Maloney.
There,
Gerald
ooh, look
did
at
it.
that.
Craig Simpson. Art Ross
I
Trophy.
wonder who that goes to.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky's Art Ross, one of a billion.
Paul Gillis.
10 maybe?
Daniel Maru.
I want to say 9.
Gerard Gallant. Shanahan.
Brendan Shanahan. Let me have that. It's first Shanahan we've seen.
Basil McRae. Shane Churla. Paul Coffey.
There's a coffee.
Lemieux on the All-Stars.
Oh, loaded. Steve DeShane.
Shane on the All-Stars. Andrea Chuck for Sabre Nation. There you go.
And Andre Chuck base. Oh, nice. What a pack. That's what we want. Andre Chuck with the croup. Second, Lemieux. Oof. No, that's Lemieux's All-Star. That's not a second one. That's his first All-Star we have. We have his regular, now we have his All-Star. Oh yeah, that's bad. You put that back.
Yeah.
Put it back in there. We're not down 2 packs yet. What are you doing? Told you it's bad juju. Bam! Look, you mess up our juju. Who's that?
Wayne Gretzky.
There you go. Luke Robitaille. Here,
Oh, I don't have any sleeves. You got them over there.
I'll have one left.
I got
I gotta find
upstairs.
some. Conn Smythe. I got some somewhere. I gotta find them. Stephen Lemieux. Laurie Boschman. Mike Keane. Luke Richardson. What's this down again?
Yeah.
We're moving it forward. That's what it is.
With our forearms.
Getting bumped.
Yeah.
Brian McAleen. John Druce. Brad Marsh. Joe Murphy. John Colleen. Shane Corson All-Star. Murray Craven. And most valuable player, Mark Messier. There it is. MVP. 1990s. Mark Messier. Doing his thing. Winning Stanley Cups. Captaining the Edmonton Oilers without the Wayne Gretzky to a Stanley Cup. I'd say it's bittersweet.
Doug Crossman. Randy Wood. Craig Simpson. Jennings Trophy.
Regine Lemkin, I think.
Andy Moog.
Reggie Lemkin.
And Reggie Lemkin.
Yep. Andy Moog. Nice.
Dirk Graham. Mike Huff. Ed Olczyk. Mike O'Connell. John McLean. Dave Gagnon. Oof Dolan. Hottest cards on ice. Barry Peterson. Ron Francis All-Star.
First one we got him.
Steve Duchesne All-Star. And a Brant Ledyard for the Sabre Nation.
Sabre Nation representing. Grant Linyard. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Back-to-back Wayne Gretzky's
Ooh.
for me. Steve Duchesne. Prince of Wales goes to the Boston Bruins. That's where the President Trophy was, too. Mike McPhee. Dale Hockey traded to the Sabres. And that's something. Doug Lister. Doug Brown. Dave Maley. Torrey Robertson. John Shabbat. Steve Chessenson. John Druce. Bob Carpenter. Bill Bork. Kevin Hatcher, All-Star. Rick Tonkett. And another MVP of Mark Messier. That's what we're talking about. Messier, MVP. Couple All-Stars here. Steve Shane. Ron Francis showing up in the All-Stars with Kevin Hatcher. Another Rick Tockett. And, of course, the Dale Hoyerchuk going to our beloved Buffalo Sabres.
All right. We got Jeff Jackson, Wayne Gretzky.
We just start just slaying some Gretzky's.
Prince of Wales to the Bruins.
That's the third Wayne Gretzky in a row.
Peter Savada. Paul Fenton. Doug Lidster. Mark Tenorti. Joel Otto. Pat Verbeek. I think that's the first Verbeek.
That's the first Verbeek. Still getting new ones.
Dave Poulin. Kevin Lowe. Brian Prop.
Really, first Brian Prop, too.
Bernie Nichols.
First Brian Nichols. That's my first card I ever got. I remember him.
Bam. Terry Kartner and Mike Ramsey for the Sabre
It's
Nation.
first Ramsey, too. That's a fresh pack. We need it.
Yeah.
Got Verbeek, and Brian Prop. Yeah.
Proper. They're not.
Oh, there's another one. Curtis Wayne Gretzky. Thomas Sandstrom. Told you it was bad juju did that. Pierre Shibota, if you took the box out too early. Larry Botchman. Brian Hayward. John. Well, we put it back. Daniel Shank. Joe Gallant. Back-to-back Joe Gallant. Jan Corvée. Brian Bellows. First Bellows?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Joe Murray. Brian Prop. Brian Nichols. Murray Craven. That is the Hall of Fame. Phil Esposito. That's the first Hall of Fame Esposito.
Yeah.
So we got one Esposito, one Daryl Sittler.
All right.
Yeah, Brian Bellew.
Glenn Healy. Don Maloney.
Prince of Wales.
Essa Tikkanen.
Ticketing.
The William Jennings Trophy.
Yep, Sidney Moog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the last. Okay. Doug Wilson.
Hall of Famer.
Tony Hrack. Herkick. That's it. Vincent Damphouse. Rick Zombo.
I like that battle.
Tommy Albelin. Billy Siren. Brian Bellows.
There's another Bellows.
Gord Deneen. Phil Housley on the
All-Star. First Sabres. Rick Valve.
There,
First Rick Valve. Let's go.
Mike Krashelniski.
All right. Let's see here. Mowing them down. Just got two brand new Sabres in the Sabre Nation. Excuse me. Kurt Leschenstein, Steve Duchesne, Hall of Fame Larry Robinson, Mike McPhee, Brian Bradley. Look at that Brian Bradley at the old school Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Last time I saw him was a Electric Ice Tampa Bay. Gary Lehman, Doug Gilmore, Jan Corvée, Tom Fergus, Peter Kilma, Phil Bork, Kevin Hatcher All-Star, Mike Bullard, first Bullard,
Yeah.
and Phil Esposito. So Esposito catching up. Oh, I remember my Doug Wilson. I had a Doug Wilson, but he was missing. It was missing that piece right there.
Oh, it was just like the ink didn't print.
No, it was you could see the white in the card.
Oh wow.
It was beat up.
John Tucker,
So I got my first decent
Kevin Hatcher. Oh yeah, you got
Doug
your
Wilson,
first Doug
yep.
Wilson now. Yeah.
first real Doug Wilson that's not beat up.
Steve Thomas. Oh wow, Randy Lodeker. That's our first one. Oh
It's first Queen Weasley.
yeah.
First Bill Masterson too. Who's that? Yep, Gord Kulik.
Darren Turcotte.
Rookie of the year, rookie
of
goal
the
of the
year.
year. That's the first. Wow, first of everything.
Joey Coker.
Tim Kerr.
Tim Kerr. His first one him. Charlie Huddy.
I'll be the first of him too.
Tom Kerbers. Lee Norwood. Doug Wilson.
Yeah, that's the first Doug
All-Star.
Wilson.
There you go. First Paul Coffey.
First
All-Star,
Coffee,
isn't it?
yep. And
And
first
a
Doug Bodger. Heck yeah, the Saber Nation.
Yeah.
All right.
Showing up. Here we go. Last pack. movie.
Last pack. Let's go. I mean, is there a Wayne Gretzky All-Star?
I don't know.
We're about to see. Rod Langway, Ollie
Oh,
May,
man.
Mike Ridley, Grant Jennings, Gary Galley.
Lady Bing Trophy.
That's Wayne Gretzky. No,
Yeah,
Brett Hall.
There you go.
Woo! Brett Hall. First Adam Oates.
I was wondering when the Lady Bing was going to show up.
First Adam Oates. Look at that. Mike Vernon, Scott Mellenby, Adam Graves, Tom Fergus, Sean Burr. I just called it.
Yeah.
I called
Yeah,
it.
You did.
I called it. Wayne
There it
Gretzky
is.
All-Star. Last pack with the Luke Robitaille and the Housley.
Saber uniform.
Wow. That
was last pack magic. Right there. That's dope. I like that. That's the trifecta on the end.
That's the way to end it right there. The
With
All-Star
Phil
Gretzky
Housley and
we're
the
missing.
Saber,
The
Gretzky,
Phil Housley we're
yeah,
missing.
That's
And
pretty magic.
the Luke Robitaille.
Yeah. That's the way that's a nice way to send it off.
That is perfect. Doesn't get better than that.
And you got the Brett Hall Lady Bing right before
You
that.
got the Lady Bing
all
with
four,
it.
Yeah, that's my favorite trophy. I have to say that's my favorite.
Yeah,
trophy.
Lady Bing's pretty
The
dope.
sportsmanship, to be able to do that in hockey, to be a sportsman in hockey, that's got to be hard, man.
Yeah, well, Stan McKitta.
It's got to be hard.
Stan McKitta started hitting people, and he decided to quit real quick.
I think that's what really drove me to the Red Wings was
Sure, I think Ironsman and Federer have got Lady Bings.
well, yeah, that and just oh God, I'm having a brain fart. I'm still waking up. The Gordie House Center. Alex
DeVecchio.
DeVecchio, thank you. Wow, I'm having a brain fart.
Okay, we're going to
DeVecchio
start.
was like he consistently won that Lady Bing, man. They called him, like this Mr. Sportsmanship.
Yeah, I believe it. They also had a guy named Ted Lindsay on the left side, the terrible Ted.
Yeah, he didn't. And so yeah.
And of course, you
DeVecchio
have
didn't have to be mean.
Of course, you had the original power forward in the Gordie Howe.
Yeah, so he didn't have to be mean. He had the other guys,
Mm-hmm. There he is, Alexander McGillney. I'd say that's our chase card for them.
Oh yeah, the Sabres. Yeah. Oh, that Phil Housley's pretty nice.
All-American Jeremy Roenick, rightfully in the Hall of Fame final rookie. Mark Recchi, Hall of Fame where he belongs.
Yeah.
Rookie. Mike Modano. Asterisk, the most points by a USA-born player. It's actually
yeah.
it's actually
he's
Brett
actually
Hall,
couldn't-
but
he's-
he was actually in line for the Calder Trophy. He's the reason why Sergei Fedorov, after Sergei Fedorov won it, you can no longer be older than 25 to win the Calder Trophy. That was a big controversy.
because
Rod-
Sergey won it.
Yeah, because Sergei was already 31 years old.
Yeah.
Rob Britomar and Cam Neely. Rob Britomar, rookie. Got the
Well, those Russians are weird because they're the only ones that have like 3 rookie cards from 3 different freaking. Like they got you've got their Central Red Army, then you've got their draft card, then you've got their rookie card.
yeah. You could have like especially in the '90s because they can be in their classic draft. Yeah.
Yeah, the ultimate draft, like that Chris Osgood I've got.
Rod Langway, Secretary of Defense with the Wayne Gretzky. Kevin Stevens rookie. Mary Lemieux, All-Star Mary Lemieux, base. Steve Eiserman. The man of the hour, Mark Messier.
Yes, sir.
Stan Mikita. And last but not least, goals against average leader, Patrick Raw. We're going to check out here, get all these rookies out of the way, to check out our Sabre Nation. Hit the Sabres one time. There it is. Sabre Nation. Housley, Bodger, Dave Andreychuk, Darren Poupé All-Star. Woo!
That was a nice break. that there at the end.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was pretty neat. And
You got enough for 10 free packs.
10 free packs. We're gonna put it towards the Pro Set 2, I guess. So we'll be opening up the Pro Set Series 2 tomorrow. That's probably our last break for the week because Odin
We
be
get up early
on
enough,
home.
we might be able to do one for
Well,
Thanksgiving.
Odin will be home, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I'm DadSki.
And this is Hogz.
Thank you for joining the fun, and we are out.